Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, like 2 years, and I wanted to film a January setup in my new Stalogy. I've been using Hobonichi for about 3 years, but I used to bullet journal a lot and it's been a while. So this is my current Hobonichi, just finishing up the year, and I decorate the front a little bit. I don't really do a whole lot of actual deco in the book. I decorate my months and, just a few things. That was my word of the year for 2021. And, basically that. I use that page for my birthdays and things like that. But that's about it. I just kind of use it functionally. It's worked for me for so long. I'm probably going to regret changing. But I need to take out my sticky notes and change that out. It's not Christmas anymore. So I'm doing a voiceover on this because I messed up the audio, had some issues with the quality, and so I'm going to try to keep up with what's going on and tell you where I got things. Everything will be listed in the box below. Make sure to subscribe and like, and let's get into setting this up. I had to mess around a little bit with my camera and get the angle right. It was not, like I said, been a long time. So I got the year Stalogy B6. Wasn't sure if I wanted to washi dashboard the cover. I ended up not. I will show you guys a picture or flip at the end to show everything that I had to complete off camera because I wasn't sure about some of it, and then I wound up missing a spread that I wanted to do, so I'm gonna have to throw it in at the very end. But other than that, I just kind of kept it simple. Did the quote page. I kind of really not, I mean, it is a quote from one of, sorry about the camera bumping and things. I'll get that worked out before the next video. But the quote is not really, I mean, it is. It's from Tipsy Dog Designs. It's just something that she uses, that sticker right there, and that's what I end up putting down, but that's going to be a little later because I can't decide. I have my letter H bow from Fox and Pip, Elsa from Constance, another Fox and Pip. The hot cocoa is from Tipsy Dog Designs. I don't remember where I got the howler from. And the snowflake came as a freebie. Again, I do not remember. If I can find them, I'll put them down in the bottom. And then my bows from See Amy Draw. Oh my god, I love these bows. I gotta find some place to put them in. So anyway, I'm just kind of going through trying to find some things I want to use. Gray Kitty from Style Planner. And then the 2022 I made on my own with my portrait and just some rainbow vinyl. So I'm going to put the 2022 on this page. So I use really non-sticky transfer tape because I want to put it on my paper and I don't want it to tear the paper. So I found this transfer tape on Amazon and it works amazingly, but some of the letters, numbers don't stick as well to it, but it just lifts off a whole lot easier. So you just kind of have to maneuver it a little bit to get it off of the backing. but it comes off really easy from the paper, and I've never had a problem with it tearing or lifting up the paper at all. So that's why I keep using it. It works really well. And see, it just comes right up. No problems. And then I play around a little bit with what I want to do with that page, but like I said, I just really hadn't thought this out. This was kind of a December 15th purchase. I already had my Hobonichi purchased for 2022, and I don't know, on a whim, I thought, I think I want a bullet journal again. It's been so long, and I miss decorating and being able to do whatever spread I want and use whatever stickers I want. I don't like being confined to such a small space. It's convenient to carry in the weeks, but it's just not as much fun. I mean, I'm not knocking it by any means. I really like it, but it's just, I want something different. So I'm going to do my future, sorry about that. I'm going to do my future log here and use these stickers from Happy Booze. It was a printable shop on Etsy. I'll link them as well. So I'm just trying to decide on how I want to place them, and I kind of forgot that I was going to put them just like straight across on 2 pages and they won't fit. So I came up with a different way, and I forgot, and then I remembered. So now I'm just going to count out the spaces and draw. And I will be speeding up a lot of this video just because, like I said, I messed up the audio. It got corrupted. And so I'm going to fast forward part of the video and just kind of either talk through it or play some music in the background. I figured out real quick that my book just wasn't as easy to decorate inside my print impressions cover, which I will have an unboxing probably, hopefully, Saturday the 8th. I have a cover I bought off of the buy sell trade, and then I ordered a couple more, but they're not going to be here until later next week. So I'll have some unboxings coming up pretty soon. So I'm using Happy Scrappie Rainbow Stardust Washi. It's from a couple years ago, I think. Sorry for any noise you might hear in the background. My cats are moving around. My son's downstairs, his chair's squeaking. So I apologize for that. So anyway, now I'm going to just write in my birthdays for the year, and I think I come back to it a little later and put in a couple of things I have going on. Like when I go back to work on January 6th, I work in the school system in an elementary school. So we are on Christmas break right now, and I go back the 6th of January. So just writing some things in there. I also realized that pens, I'm going to have to do some pen tests because those are my Sarasa Dry, and they ghost pretty bad. So I changed to my Villa Beautiful pen to see if that was a little better. It's a little finer. And it ghosts, but it didn't do any bleed through, so I used that. But then I found another pen later that I think I'll probably keep using in it. It's the Pilot Friction clicker pen. It's just black ink. And now here, I plan to do a cleaning chart on the left side, but again, was not prepared. So I hadn't planned it out. I know what I want to do and how I want to do it, and it's just like a 10-minute quick clean each day for the few rooms I have in my house. And then on the other side, I do a meal planner. This is just kind of a overview of all the meals that I do throughout the year. It's just like, I just planned out 31 days. We go out to eat a lot, but this is just easier for me to pull from this, and then I'll put it on my weekly spread outs. Oh, wow. On my weekly spreads. Whenever I do those. But this way I have meals to choose from. And I'm not going to fill it out right now. I fill it out off camera just so you guys aren't bored with that. Then I'm going to do a workout tracker, and the Year in Pixels is a freebie from Annie Plans Printables. I'll have that linked below. I've used this off and on for several years, but it's been a while, so I thought it would be nice to use as a workout tracker. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to set up a key and do different color for different workouts, arms, legs, core, what have you, or if I'm just gonna check off that I am doing an actual workout, or even write a time in there. So we'll see. I haven't fully decided yet, but my goal is to work out at least 5 days a week. I used to do 7, and it was pretty hard on me mentally, more so than physically. I just got to where that was really all I thought about, was I was ready to go to the gym. I wanted to go to the gym, and I didn't really do anything else. So I don't really think it was helping me in the long run. So then I just kind of quit, and I haven't been back in like a year and a half, I guess, because COVID, the first year, they shut it down. And so I just kind of exercised at home, but not as diligently as I did at the gym, and not as consistently. So I'm just kind of looking to see what washi I used, and if I wanted to use the same washi. I decided not to. I wanted it to be a little different. So I laid down some Simply Gilded hollow washi, and then just a Simply Gilded little sticker dumbbell. And then the weight loss tracker for the next page, I forgot to print it out, so I will have that later and show you what it looks like. But it's from SM Plans, and it's not a freebie. It's a no spin tracker, but she has it undated and unlabeled, so you can use it for whatever you want. And then this is my shop discount. I buy from a lot of shops, so I like to have discount codes down. Just something nice to have, so you don't have to go hunt them whenever you're going to buy something. So I'm just going to fill those out with some of my favorite shops and discount codes that I've found. Then I'm going to flip back and try to figure out what I want to do with this quote page and the 2022 page, because I want to get them decorated. And I realize there's not a lot of deco going on yet. I'll decorate more in my weekly spreads. I I used to watercolor all the time, and so I'm hoping to get back into that. I pulled out all my watercolor stuff, so I'm ready, but actually doing it is something that I'll have to get around to. So that's the Love Yourself More from Tipsy Dog Design. And that's what I end up putting up on the page along with the Style Planner Gray Kitty with my name on it. So how are you guys doing? I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year for those of you that celebrate. If not, how's your week going? Hopefully pretty good. This past year has been rather tough. I'm hoping 2022 will be so much better because we've had so many bad years. We need some good. So I have this acetate, and it is from, I believe, the anniversary box from Print Impressions, maybe 2019. It's been a while, but I think that's what this is from. If not, it might be from the anniversary box from Tipsy Dog Design. My name there is from Constance. And then that's what I end up doing, is putting the Style Planner Kitty. But I can't remember for sure which box that acetate came out of, but I love it. I love the colors of it. But it's one or the other. So we're just going to go ahead and lay down the acetate and then the Love Yourself More sticker. If you guys have any tips, ideas on like your setup of how you're recording, I would be so grateful. It's been so long that I need to do some more research. I mean, my quality looks good and it sounded good until I imported it, and then I'm not sure what happened, but I'm using a tripod, like it's just a ring light tripod, and so not sure how it just doesn't like support my camera very well. So I need to find like a better tripod, I guess, and a better way to set it up. So I have better angle because I had to like cut off half the screen in editing so you can't see the tripod feet. So then I chose this this is vellum with just some, I think they're hollow stars and hearts. And this one I'm not sure where it's from. Most of my acetate came from Happy Scrappie when she was doing her box, so that's probably where it came from. I do have some from Printpressions from when he did his boxes a long time ago, so those are things he really doesn't do anymore, or hasn't in a while. So it had to have come from one of those two places. I really don't buy from anybody else, like things like this. And I get the tape crooked. Stuff bothers me like that. So I pulled it back up and wasn't really a problem. It came right up. I'm just using clear tape, but then I tape it in and realize that it's not close enough to the spine. So it won't stay open, or won't stay like open on that side of the page. It wants to flip over to the other. And again, that bothers me too. So I have to fix it, which I figure out pretty quickly once I try to close it. And at least the tape didn't like tear the paper or anything. But yeah, see, it just like flips over to the other side. And it may have been okay like when I taped that side down, but I wanted to get it closer to the spine. So I'm just kind of flipping through to see how it does. And yeah, I realized that it just keeps opening up to the other page, so like that. So I take it up and reposition it. And so yeah, I've got it how I like it, and then I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put the gray kitty sticker. So my kitty is looking at me like, what are you doing, crazy lady? He's just staring. So I just used some Tombow adhesive, permanent adhesive, and stick it down right there. And I love how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. I'm gonna try to figure out something, probably just like welcome to. I'll write it above it. But that's basically it. I'm just kind of flipping through, looking how everything turned out. So here I'm gonna add my paydays. I'll just circle them on the calendars and write in when I'm going back to work. So I go back on the 6th, and I'm kind of not sure about circling all of the dates, all of my pay dates, because I'm not sure if that's going to change after the summer or what. I mean, if I'll still even be there after the summer, things can change. So I may um, I may find a different job during the summer. I haven't decided what I'm going to do during summer break. So I do have a wax business. I make wax melts. That information will be in the bottom with my social media stuff. If you're interested in anything like that, I hand make different wax melts. I try to do a release once a month, but I think I'm going to try to do maybe some like craft shows over the summer. We have like a farmer's market here that people will set up. Well, it's about 20-30 minutes away from here. They set up during the summer months when it's warmer and sell stuff. So I may try to do that this summer and see how it works out. And then next summer, I don't know. Like I said, if I wind up having to get a job during the summer, then if I find something I like, then I may not return back to the school. But I really like my job at the school. I love the time off. It's really nice. But the pay is a little not too nice. It's just not a lot when you have bills to pay. So that's why I do wax melts on the side and craft shows during the holidays. But yeah, I'm still like going back and forth with I'm going to create my cleaning spread and fill out my food, my meal plan, and then I'll print the weight loss tracker from SM Plans and fill in all of my shop discount codes. They're not mine, they're other people's, but I fill them in, the ones that I use for freebies and such. And then I'm going to start January there, which I forgot completely to add my book spread, my 50 things, 50 books of 50. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.